Thinking about booking a celebrity cruise? After deciding where you want to go, it would be a mistake not to think about which cruise ship to take. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Celebrity's 3 main types of ships so that you can decide which one is right for you. At the core of Celebrity's brand, there are 13 ships that can be grouped into 3 different types of ships. If you're in the new is better camp when it comes to cruise ships, then Celebrity's Edge Class is right for you. The line's 4 Edge Class ships are some of the most innovative cruise ships at sea, offering the magic carpet platforms on their exteriors that move up and down and are used as a restaurant location, but also for assisting with tendering in ports. Here's your first tip. If you want to go on that magic carpet for free, the time to do it is during the day. During the evenings, at other times, it's used as a restaurant. So if you want to check it out, go during the day. Edge Class ships are also known for their infinite veranda cabins. These cabins have been covered extensively by fellow YouTubers. Lana from Lifewell Cruise, she's been on the Edge Class ship and she says she likes the veranda cabin. She said it feels like you kind of have a sunroom in your cabin. You get to hear the ocean and feel the breeze without having to go out onto the balcony. Now, other cruisers, they just hated it. They said you put that window down and all the sweltering air from the Caribbean just rush into your cabin, messing up the air conditioning. No, and I have never been on a balcony cabin of any kind, so I would definitely give it a try. How about you? Have you been on one of these infinite veranda cabins, or would you like to be on one? Comment below. We live near the Port of Los Angeles, so I was looking up, where can you get on one of these Edge Class ships? Well, you can get on them in the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean. That's where most cruise lines deploy their best ships. So if we want to sail on one of these ships, we're going to have to take a flight to either Europe or Florida. The line's somewhat older Solstice Class ships were unveiled between 2008 and 2012. Just a bit smaller than the Edge Class ships, the Solstice Class vessels are probably best known for the innovative half-acre lawn club area on their top decks, which feature real grass. Here you can play bocce ball or croquet, or even walk around barefoot in a quiet park-like space. Another beyond the expected activity is glass blowing on some of the Solstice Class ships. An instructor helps you create your very own piece of art that you take home. Glass blowing on a ship, that is not an activity I would ever expect, but it is one I'd pay extra for. Millennium Class ships, which are 30% smaller than Solstice Class ships and debuted between 2000 and 2002, are the oldest ships in Celebrity's fleet. Despite their age, these ships are kept up to date thanks to major overhauls that Celebrity calls being revolutionized. These ships travel throughout Asia to the Bahamas, Alaska, and Europe. One thing I learned in all this education, YouTube style, is that these cruise ships have more varied itineraries and they go on longer sailings. So it makes me think, what kind of sailor are you? Are you a type of cruiser that the cruise ship is your destination? Or is it just a vehicle to get to your destination? Leave a comment below. Now that you know what types of ships Celebrity has to offer, head over to this video next where I give you all the tips and tricks to get your Celebrity cruise right. Happy sailing!